Good day, guys. This is Rusty number 5 speaking, and this is the last episode of the Rusty No Show, my vlog series. So yeah, if you don't know what the Rusty No Show is, it is, like I mentioned, a vlog series about random sayings. It is also kind of a rip-off series, but I will get to that in a minute. So yeah, for the past 7 years, I've been doing the Rusty No Show every so often, where I kind of just do random topics. It's kind of gone from like just a vlog series to kind of just me doing whatever things, like kind of sing like I watched a DVD in one episode. What else? I ranked the 4 gosh darn seasons in an episode. And honestly, I don't even really do it that often anymore. I only do like 1-2 episodes a year now. It was never really a frequent series. Maybe in like 2017 it was, but it's really just something I do every so often when I don't have anything else planned now. But yeah, the Rusty No Show is a vlog series on my channel, and like I mentioned, so what I meant by it's like a rip-off series. So if you are in the Thomas Wooden Railway community, that air be going hard. So if you are in the Thomas Wooden Railway community, there's a good chance you know of the YouTuber Mr. MPS 2002, and he used to do a show called The NP Show, which is like a vlog series. And take a guess as to what young me decided to do. Did you guess right? I stole it. Now maybe steal is a bit of a strong word, because the Rusty No Show can definitely stand on its own, rather than just being a ripoff of the MP Show. But the name of the series, the Rusty No Show, definitely kind of suggests otherwise. Except it wasn't just the name. I also had segments, the common question, he also did that. Same with another segment, which I decided to steal from him. And that would be like the user spotlights. I think I changed like one of the words from what his was. But yeah, so I had to copy that too. Now I stopped doing that in the show, but even then, the name still stands, the Rusty No... Why? The name still stands, the Rusty No Show. Why? Yeah. So the name still stands, the Rusty No Show, and that's definitely very, very similar to the MP Show. This boy will not leave me alone, oh my god. It is not just the Rusty No Show. If you've been subscribed for years, you may have noticed that I used to copy people a lot. Like, every other video has some sort of resemblance, whether that be a line, or even just the concept as a whole would be stolen from another YouTuber. But I can't be too harsh on myself, because I was very young. So yeah, the main reason why I'm ending the Rusty No Show is because of this whole rip-off thing. But it's not just that. I'm kind of just running out of ideas for the series as a whole, and I don't really know what to do with it anymore. Like, sure, I could do some cool kinda things with it, like the DVD video, or maybe another ranking one, but honestly, I'm not really interested in doing that. So yeah, those are pretty much the 2 reasons why I'm ending the Rusty No Show. Before we continue with this saying goodbye to the Rusty No Show thing, let's do the very last Rusty Knows cool item of the day. Okay guys, now this item is gonna be pretty spectacular. Like, I don't think you're gonna believe it. It's a tree. Yeah, it's got a cool branch and stuff. Okay, that was a bad joke. Here's the actual last one. Last Rusty No cool item of the day. This 2022 Thomas. Now, I've talked a lot about the 2022 Thomas Wooden Railway items. I think they're very cool, and they add some kind of new light to Thomas merchandise as a whole. Not only because it's the return of the legendary Thomas Wooden Railway after a disastrous run with the replacement line, Thomas Wood, but they also just feel very fresh with, like, the expressions and, like, the wheels and stuff. Oh, Rusty number 5. Does that mean you're not going to be making any vlogs anymore? Well, you are wrong, because I actually have another vlog series which I plan to make many more episodes of. That would be Rusty Places, where honestly it's pretty self-explanatory. I go to places and I vlog said place. Okay, not gonna lie, I just realized this. I find it kind of funny how the last episode of the Rusty No Show has no real premise other than just me talking about how this is the last Rusty No Show. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say for both this episode and this series. Let me know if you will miss this series, if you enjoyed this series, if you never cared for this series, if you are a new subscriber and this is the only episode of the series you will ever watch. All of that stuff is perfectly valid. And yeah, with that being said, that concludes the last episode of the Rusty No Show. Again, I don't know if you cared for this series or not. See ya in the next video. Rust out, and goodbye Rusty No Show. See ya. See ya. Bye. Farewell Rusty No Show. Goodbye.